Hello, and welcome to the Shade Show. I'm Luke, and you may call me Shades. On today's episode, will Callum ever find love? Will Ewan turn out to be Dave's father? And will Liam ever be cured of terrible diarrhea? Find out this and more.
So what's the big news story this week, Ewan?
Well, Jim Bob Sav,
Jim.
The Jim Bob Savinator.
Jimmy Saville has been supposedly before I was even born. He's been fiddling with little girlies.
Yeah, that's the thing about Jimmy Savile is like it doesn't really apply to our generation, does it? Because he hasn't done anything since the 80s or whatever.
He's dead, isn't he?
And now he's dead.
Yeah. So I don't see why everyone cares because they're not going to prosecute him because he's a corpse.
It's just kind of bad as to why. Like,
are they going to revoke his? They're going to revoke his now, aren't they?
I hope so.
And he fucks corpses.
He does fuck corpses.
Just leave that one like that
He's not wrong.
How can someone let him get away with that? Because obviously someone knew he was doing it.
Callum, they're dead.
He didn't kill them though, did he? He went to somewhere where they store corpses. Said, "All right, love."
A corpseatorium.
Do you think he took protection?
Apparently, he used his because he used to be quite big in the hospital.
Where's the story going? What did he use?
No, I'm just about the corpse thing.
In the hospital scene, what?
He had links with hospitals from his charities and stuff, didn't he?
Yeah.
So apparently he used that to gain access to the morgues and.
This guy does charity work. I'll let him in to where we store a load of dead bodies. He's not going to be doing out weird, is he?
You don't think, Jimmy Savile, I'm going to fuck that corpse, do you? You think, Jimmy Savile, whatever, do as you please, Jim.
Yeah,
Jim will fix it. They won't be dead soon because he's fixed it.
And basically, loads of people are coming out saying, Jimmy Savile touched me boobs, blah, blah, blah. No one cares.
Some people do.
Should be honoured.
Some people care, yeah, but honestly, I don't. It's not my quarrel.
It's not really my scene.
United though.
And he can't really. He's not there to defend himself in court or anything, really, is he? It's just basically people are just saying stuff about him that they can't really prove.
Chatty smack.
Yeah, and Liam, didn't you tell me they've moved his body?
I said that. They've taken his gravestone down or something.
Oh yeah, he had like a big triple gravestone, and they got rid of it. His family. It'd only been up like couple of weeks or something.
Well, he's been dead for about a year, hasn't he? This one.
Yeah, he's been dead for a while. I think. I don't know how long it is, to be honest. But yeah, you know when he's when he's getting it on with these corpses.
Yeah.
Do you reckon he wore protection? Because you wouldn't want corpse all over you, would you?
Callum, he's not falling to pieces.
I know, but still, you wouldn't want corpse on you. I guess you can't really talk about the logical thing to do, because at the end of the day, he's shagging a dead person, which is not really logical in the slightest.
No,
So swiftly moving on.
Yeah, that kind of got to a grey area.
All I'm going to see forever now is that guy that jumped out of thing. What was he called? Bummeister.
What?
Bummeister? What the hell?
I don't think it was called Bummeister.
Felix Bumgardner.
What is that? Everyone's going on about it. What is it? I don't know.
He jumped from space, basically. Well, not from space, from the edge of the atmosphere, nearly.
Wearing a
from like
space
29 miles or 20 kilometers or something.
Landed that.
Wearing a spacesuit.
It was kind of like a.
He was wearing like a thin latex leotard with a gold trim.
How did he land? Did he have giant inflatable shoes?
On a
I
trampoline.
just looked at him and said, I will trim your leotard for 200 gold. And he said, yay. Like I got banned.
What?
Did he land in a tiny cup of water?
Yeah.
Like he said, water.
He tied an elastic band between two trees and landed on that. It was very well aimed.
Did he do a
Do you know how he got him up there?
Helium balloon.
No. Lackey band between two trees.
Lucky band?
No, but it was actually a helium balloon, right?
No. They sprang him up.
Sprang him up.
Spring!
The word for it. We sprang him up, and then he flew back down.
He'd been bouncing on a trampoline for 22 years. Building up high.
He broke his leg twice coming down. It's fixed over time.
Yeah.
He started landing on one foot for a while.
It's been falling that long. It's been falling for about 20 years. He's only just made it back.
So he's wearing a spacesuit.
It's not like a full astronaut spacesuit. It's like kind of like a lightweight.
It's just to breathe in, really. He didn't need anything to stop Razor, I don't think.
Wouldn't pressure be all weird though?
The pressure's really low up there, but wouldn't go out to that.
Yeah, I think it wasn't up there long enough.
Actually, it could boil your blood
What?
because the higher you are, the lower temperature things boil at.
Do you know if you cut yourself on the moon, would your blood come out blue?
I think you'd die because you're outside your suit.
Depends if it was oxygenated or deoxygenated blood.
Or if it would deoxygenated, it would come out blue, and you could put it in a jar and say this is blue blood.
Yeah, if you cut your blue veins, it'd come out blue, wouldn't it?
It deoxygenated.
If you cut a red one, it'd come out red because it's already
called is it arteries that takes it back to the heart? Lungs.
No,
I can never
veins.
remember.
Veins take it back, arteries take it away.
There was a raid in Canada,
Canada.
Media.
and they stole loads of maple syrup.
Oh, the Great Maple Raid. Is that what it's called?
The raid of 1,000 maples.
Yeah. That's the extent of the story.
That's the end.
Maple Raid of H2.
Canada, where maples go to die.
Canada.
Canada always gets forgotten, doesn't it? 'Cause it just sort of gets lumped in with America.
Canada, #never forget.
They've got the Queen on the coins.
They never do
Yeah,
all
we
bad
have-
though, Canada, do they?
Yeah,
They're boring. They are really boring, apparently.
Never have any problems or anything.
It's when you go, yeah, so in the war there was Britain, America, Russia, and Canada's like, yeah, we were there too. Shut up, Canada.
Silence,
They had to
Canada.
be there. They were the defendants.
No one even cares about Canada.
I care about Canada.
I'm
It's
just
quite
It's like
nice.
a sassy gay version of America.
See, what if like 1 million people from Canada watch this now?
No, Canada is like a better America.
They'd even have computers.
Because
over
it's like America, all the American system stuff, but everything where there works.
Right, I'm googling facts about Canada.
Canada.
Canada facts.
Canada
Didn't we
facts.
fight? We fought the French for a war with them, but then we let them stay there.
Look, we don't care about history.
Right, I'm telling you some.
We've taken history.
I don't care.
I'm telling you some Canada facts.
Canada.
Canada became the Dominion of Canada on July the 1st, 1867, and officially became a country in 1982. What? Doesn't seem like very long ago.
They didn't have independence before then, so.
Can you get good facts, Cam? Like interesting ones.
Yeah, like
So that was just
like-
the first one.
once a there you go. Ooh.
About
The Great
random-
The Great Bear Lake is the largest lake in Canada with an area of 31,000 kilometers squared.
Callum, you know I said interesting.
That's
This is interesting.
that's fucking huge, man.
That's
Oh my
interesting.
God.
That's
They're
a
the biggest
shit-
lakes in the world are in Canada.
That's a shit ton of water. Yeah, but in like Loch Ness supposed to be deeper or something.
Yeah. Loch Ness
I
is
think
like,
that's only famous for that.
Is it deeper?
yeah,
Alright.
I think. Hang on. Let me find out deep Loch Ness
How
is.
about an interesting
Alright,
fact?
227 meters.
Canada's capital, Ottawa, has the coldest average temperature of any capital city in the world.
Yeah, but slugs have
What?
4 noses,
That is
What
much.
about Antarctic Central?
and a giraffe can clean its ears with its 21-inch tongue.
Hey up.
An
You wanna know what
ostrich's
else is
eye is
21
bigger than its brain. These are better already, Callum.
Yeah, but they're
Wait,
not about
wait,
Canada.
what's their national sport? 'Cause it's not hockey. I
Is it
think
not?
I'm thinking these aren't very real, these facts, because it says Adolf Hitler was a vegetarian and only had 1 testicle.
it was a vegetarian.
He wasn't.
I don't know.
He was.
It was on QI saying he wasn't, but then people are saying like I've heard loads of people say he was. Sorry.
He's
QI
generally
makes
known
sense,
as a
though.
vegetarian.
QI said we've got 5 moons. We have 1 moon. Alright. I will fight Stephen Fry over that. I've got
Human
one.
Yeah, no,
flies
no,
are
no,
stuck
no.
with
It's the
concrete.
small like asteroids in orbit.
Nope. We have one moon. Called the moon. Trust me.
Asteroids in orbit.
Six. Look in the sky. One giant shiny glowy moon. One moon. Hashtag never forget.
Right, I've got another Canada fact.
Oh god.
A $1 coin in Canada is called a loonie, and a $2 coin is called a twoonie.
Oh wow, that is interesting.
See, that just trumps everything I've ever
I
heard.
really enjoy a game on these Canada facts.
You see, Canada is actually the most interesting country in the world.
We used to have the Apple War, which was
The Apple War.
the Apple War. Yes,
The
Callum.
Great Apple War.
The Great Apple War of 2007. It was.
Was it in 2007?
Yeah, to be done it the previous year, and it was fine.
That's 2006, by the way.
No one got hurt. It was just
Yeah,
a
the
friendly
2006
war.
was the previous year, Ewan. I'm on about the 2007 Apple War.
Okay.
Right.
Attended birth.
You got me grasp this. The 2007 Apple War.
Yeah. Right.
I'm going to build this up.
What? Is this something that kids are going to learn about in history in like 100 years?
It's a life lesson.
It was a warm summer's day.
It's two battles. The first battle involved. Oh, I'm going to do it. The first battle, there were four of us.
Aye.
It's me and young Ewan up a tree.
Young you.
And down below was the moon. Moonhead.
Matt the Moon, aka Bread Bin Head.
Bread Vineyard.
Say before you meant you were like on the opposite side
And
of the
Big Dick Will.
Explain why it's called bread vineyard.
Because he's got
a
a head
massive
like a
head.
bread bin. It's
Okay, and
Imagine if you will.
why is it called Big Dick Will? In
Okay.
case it wasn't obvious.
because he's got.
Right, carry on. Carry on.
Right. So they're on the ground inside this little bushy area. See that bushy area, and he's called Big Dick Will.
A bushy area.
A bushy area.
Right, carry on.
So we're up a tree. We're throwing. We're getting attacked by. We had a bit of foliage. Protect us.
You're throwing apples.
Yeah.
There's an apple war, Callum.
Can't be it.
I know, but
They're all rotten as
I
well.
got two fatal blows that day. Not on me, on someone else. I had 3 apples left. I threw one because he was walking backwards. This is Big Dick Will walking backwards.
Yeah.
Skimmed him.
why was he
But
walking
no.
backwards?
He was trying to dodge my throws.
Like moonwalking.
Yeah,
By my dazzling
Put it that way,
glow.
He's like moonwalking away from these apples flying from his tree. The second one comes, just skims him again.
He does a
Third one
360.
comes. No, this wasn't Will. This was Moonhead.
Mooney
The
and
third one hit him straight on the side of the face. Took him straight down.
He tried.
He was on the floor.
Ah.
Well, that wrapped him. We started pelting Will.
Did they not attack you?
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
trying, but we're in a
The
tree.
thing is, they only had the apples that we'd thrown at them to throw back at us because we were at
Right.
the apple tree.
It was a bit unfair, to be fair. Right, so later that year,
Yeah.
it was another 4, but we replaced him with my brother, who was on the ground. Was it up the tree? He was on the ground.
River was on the ground.
And Ols.1 dash. Right. Callum's cousin twice removed or whatever he is.
Ols.1 dash.
Yeah.
Right.
So he's on the ground, and I see this. We get this wall going on. We're getting it. We're like, ow. And out of the corner of my eye, I spot this big apple.
That was a very like subdued ow. It can't have hurt that much. We're like ow.
Yeah, but it was. Yeah, shut up. So out of the corner, I see this big apple. It's bigger than all the other apples. I'm like, yeah.
Was it a pineapple? Hey.
Hey, it was a pear.
Hey.
There's a pear.
No, it was an apple.
Oh.
So I went
Pair of apples.
for this.
Oh.
I'm reaching,
Yeah.
and just as I was reaching,
Yeah.
well, guess what happened?
Did
Fell out of the tree.
Meteor?
I spanked him on his buttock.
Just an apple being thrown knocked me off balance. As it hit me on the bum.
It was thrown by Ols.1.
And I proceeded. I fell forward,
Yeah.
and I took out a branch,
Oh.
and then landed on my back, 12 feet below.
Oh. How many feet? 50.
Well,
50.
50 feet.
512.
Fell 50 feet.
Yeah.
into a fiery pit, got out, and
Did a
then
cartwheel.
started laughing for some reason.
Oh.
Your brother was proper bat panicking.
He
Liam,
thought
should I
he was
call an ambulance? No.
Is this why you always have terrible diarrhea?